Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy 2LP336 here at Richmond, Virginia. We're sitting down here with top 16 finalist Abraham Caraballos. Robert, what's good? Not Robert. Abraham, what's good, man?
Hey, how's it going? Just top 16, ARG, Virginia.
Alright, and what did you play today, man?
I played Bujin's.
Alright, you care to tell us about some of your matchups?
My first 3 rounds was water, and I was really excited and glad that I made my build the way I did, because if it wasn't for the case that then I would have got destroyed by water. And shout outs to my friend and teammate John Reyes, because I was play testing with him for like 3 hours straight, was just a straight water matchup, and he's the reason why I was able to beat all my water matchups.
Nice. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to your deck profile, bro.
Alright, so 3 Yamato. Why would it's the boss monster?
Yeah.
You can't get your deck flowing without Yamato. 3 Crane, best card.
Yeah.
2 Mikazuchi. I wanted to play 3, but I couldn't find the 3rd one. I feel as if it's just better than Arasuda right now, because due to the fact that it's just a 19 beater, and with Tenki is 2000, Arasuda doesn't really do much. Arasuda is just there for explosive plays, and I'd rather just have beast sticks.
Right. Would you ever play 3 of this?
Mikazuchi?
Yeah.
Yes. 2 hairs. I think hair is the reason why Bujins have a chance against any deck right now.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
because the fact that I just saved itself from destruction is
hair is way too good.
Yeah,
like, it's too good of a first turn setup play.
Most definitely. 2 turtles. I was upset because I was playing against Black Wings and they dark armed my Yamato, and I was told that turtle permanently negates the effect, but it turns out that he doesn't anymore.
Oh wow!
So, I mean, at least I still won the matchup. It was just unexpected for me. I never got his play off Arasuda. Like, I hate this card. I really hate this card.
I agree. I hate Arasuda too.
1 Quillin, because I feel as if without craning your hand, they struggle to get over big monsters. And when they bring out Redox in defense, it's really hard to get over Redox in defense. So I would like to have the Quillin out. And the 1 Honest, I don't play Centipede because I do not like that card. I main deck 3 Space, so I feel as if I don't need another face down Spell a Trap removal.
Gotcha.
That's for the monsters. 3 Tenki. Rhoda for Bujins. I played Triple Carnation. Why wouldn't I play the 3 of the best card in the deck? It allows you to come back in the game. There has been 3 situations where I had no cards in hand, no field, and I was in a very losing position. One of them was against Mermils, and I tapped that Carnation and won from there. So this is absolutely the best card. 3 Space. I want to make sure my Yamato hits the field at all costs. I want to make sure all my plays go through. And main deck skill drain and all that stuff, I want to make sure I have the out for it. I don't want to have to wait to give up game 1 and side into the Spell and Trap removal. 2 Duality, I don't play 3. I'm scared of Mind Crush.
Right.
So I just wanted to keep it at 2, and I didn't want to open up numerous dualities.
Right, so it don't clog up on you.
Yeah, because opening up 2 dualities and all that stuff.
Right, I feel you on that.
2 Kaisers. It's for the mostly against water and the mythic rulers, because normally when I want to, if I don't open up Yamato, I don't always open up ideal hands. Like I always open up like a hare, a turtle, and if I have a Kaiser with it, it allows me to simplify the game state and make them play as slow as I am, unless they get rid of the Kaiser, and have them play as slow as I am until I get my Yamato and start get the ball rolling.
Right. How do you feel about people who play 3 of this? A lot of people. I've heard a lot of people say like you have to play 3. If you don't play 3, it's not good.
But before the event, I was playing 3. The only reason why I cut it was because I wanted to fit Soul Charge, because Soul Charge is a very good card. And honestly, it's opening up with it is great, but late game top decking it is very bad. Right. Really bad. So I had to cut it to 2. 1 Book of Moon, best trap card in my opinion, because trap's done in your book.
Right.
That's sick. And Soul Charge. Not that many people would think that Soul Charge is good in Bujins due to the fact that they need to enter their battle phase to clear the board.
Yeah.
But if you could make, if you could Soul Charge into Susano and have protection for the Susano and summon a Yamato, you should be fine. As long as, even if you have the Kaiser or the back row to protect.
It's like a pseudo carnation.
Yeah, a pseudo carnation. You just pay it life points. I barely resolved this. It actually got me very upset. The one time I resolved it like good was when I cowboyed for game. And that's the spells, the traps. I played 2 Mirror Force. I was really hesitating about this card because it's like with all the Mythic Rulers and Draco Sack and Mirror Mills with Lin.
Right.
It was like Mirror Force doesn't do anything. But I kept it in the main deck due to the fact that I knew I was going to run into a lot of rogue decks.
Yeah.
And Bujins, they do have a good matchup against rogue decks, but if they explode, that I can't really do much. I just want to make sure that I have the out. 2 Fiendish Chain.
I feel like that was probably going to take
Fiendish Chain is just way too good. It beats Felgrand when you force out Felgrand Negate and all that stuff. And when they summon Pike and dump a minus card, or summon Teus and dump a minus card and you Fiendish Chain it, they get really upset. One of the MVPs of today was Double Vanity's Emptiness. I decided to put this in last minute because Yamato, of course, gets around it with the adding to hand and discarding to graveyard.
Yeah.
And Emptiness beats the Mermail matchup. This is how I won all my Mermail matchups and the 1 Mythic Ruler. Too bad I lost to top 16 to Mythic Rulers because he curry banned it into a Space Typhoon.
Wow.
And spaced my Kaiser, my Emptiness left, and it was a game over from there. 2 Black Hordes. I hate when my opponent explodes and makes it a exceed that I can't beat, like Draco Sack, Felgrand. In the mirror match, when they when they Carnation to Susano, when they Soul Charge, I know they can't conduct their battle phase. If I stop their biggest push, then I basically win from there. So that's pretty good. 1 Warning and 1 Bottomless.
All right, one more question for you. How do you feel about the Bujin decks that play like the Trappers build like with Decrees? Like how do you feel about that?
The reason why I don't like Decree is because if you flip a Decree, like mostly during the end phase or something like that, your opponent's going to know that you have no response to any of their plays. And you only have 3 Cranes that are honest. So it's like they could explode and do whatever they want, and all you could do is stop the battle phase. You can't stop any of the summons.
I feel like with the Decree build, like it puts you at a bigger risk to lose.
Yes, I totally agree. I would like to have more responses to my opponent's exploding plays.
Right, I agree with that.
Side or extra first?
Let's go with the extra first.
Extra. 1 Cowboy, 1 me, 1 game against when I did Soul Charge against Mermails. 1 Dweller, stable. 1 Tsukiyomi. I feel as if Tsukiyomi is really good in a scenario where you have too many graveyard cards in hand, like Turtle Hair. Exiton, this card should never have been made. I never made him, but he's just there for the scenario that if I need to get over a very intimidating monster. Double Diamond Dyer for the Carnation plays when you want to force out the back row and keep the monster so you can Carnation and keep back row removal. 1 Arc. 1 Tiger King. I really want to take this card out, but against Bizu, that synchro.
The Diabolical Dragon.
Yeah, it negates his effect, and this is like literally one of my only outs to Bizu, so it has to be played because I was scared of running into that. Constellar Omega. It's just good to bait out it because if they can't negate a summon, I'm just going to start swinging it with 24 because he could protect himself. 3 Susanos. This is, in my eyes, one of the best extra deck cards, rank 4 extra deck cards ever made besides Exiton, of course. Because for Bujins, it's just, as you can see, I didn't main deck Dark Hole.
Yeah.
And I didn't main deck Torrential. It's because I feel as if Susano is my Dark Hole and Torrential. Once they make a field, I Carnation, I get over their whole board. If I have Honest Crane, it's automatically game. 1 Kakasuchi and 1 Crazy Box for Skill Drain. Even though I never had a chance to make it.
Yeah, it's just good to have it there.
Yeah.
In case.
Definitely. Side deck. I side deck 1 Scarecrow I want to be able to have the option to draw into something when I max seed. Because normally everybody will be like, oh, I'm playing against Bujins. If I go off and they don't have a field, I'm just going to push for game. I want to make sure I have an Scarecrow as an out. Double Veiler. I didn't want to pay 3 because I felt as if it would clock too much, and there's not that many decks around here that Veiler would work against officially, except maybe Water. 3 Maxi. I feel as if every game too, like against Water and Mythic Dragons, I want to make sure I draw this card because this card is too good. I side deck the Dark Hole. System down for Gear. The third Blackhorn, mostly because I was scared of Gear. And if I'm going first against Mythic Rulers and Mermail, I would side this in due to the fact that Mermails can't really do an explosive play unless they make a rank and exceed. So Blackhorn stops that. Double debunk for the mirror match, Water, Dragon Rulers. Debunk is a really good card this format. Double Mind Crush for the mirror match. Yeah, this card, a lot of people are maining it now, but I can't. I don't like top decking I don't like top decking cards that will be good early game, late game, because it won't do anything anymore. And last but not least, Double Dust. Get over back row removal. Light Imprisoning Mirror, gain 2 skill drains.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sitting down with me and showing us your deck. Good job on your top. And this is TLP 336. Sign out. Peace, guys.